Okay, I'm gonna do a quick video on this dresser we purchased at IKEA, but let me give you some measurements first. We going across 63 and 1/8. The front side is 19 inches, and let's do the height. And the height, as you can see right there, is 30 3/4 of an inch. And if you ain't never put one of these together, you probably would need 3 people. I'm gonna show you some things we encountered when we put this together. And the hardest part is just putting this together. And if you look through the manual, they don't really tell you anything. It tells you what type of tools you're gonna need. And step 1, they got step 2. You can go through all of this manual, but it goes all the way to step 36. I'm gonna pull this drawer out, and I'm gonna show you something here. You just pull the drawer out and lift up, and it'll pop down. And I'm doing this with one hand. Let me put the camera down for a second. As you can see, I took that drawer out. But what I want to show you is it already came with this bracket on. And make sure you put the countersunk screws in. That's one mistake we made. We had put the round head, so we had to take these screws out and put the countersunk. So make sure that when you're putting this frame together and you're putting this bracket on, make sure you put that countersunk screw in there. If not, you're gonna have to take it out and put it in there. I'm just showing you some things we encountered. And this thing is pretty solid. It's made out of particle board, but it comes in 3 boxes. Box 1, 2, and 3. Box 1 is the long box. That's for this, and box 2 and 3 is for the dressers, for the drawers here. So 3 sets. The drawers come in one box and another set in the other box. So what we did when we got the drawers together, we put one of them together, and then it was easy to put the other 5. So it's a total of 6 drawers. So like I said, make sure you put that. These are countersunk screws. If not, when you try to put the drawer in, it's going to hit the screw. And another thing, on the back side, you're putting these on, you see you got all these little nails. They give you like 50 something nails. Make sure that this part, which is not a big deal, is at the top. See, we messed up and put it at the bottom, but you put it at the top so that you're able to put the anchors on. We're not going to anchor it to anything because my wife's going to put it in her closet. So we're not going to anchor it to anything. If we do, we could just come back here and just cut this little piece out. It's no big deal. Because we weren't going to take all these nails. It's about 30, 40 nails. We had a nail in there. It's little nails that come with this. And another thing, when you take the box out, it comes with all the screws, bolts, and wood mounts and everything in one package. And you have to open this package and sort out all these little pieces. That sucks. And another thing, if you look at the instructions, I'm gonna look at the back of this little mount right here. It's a little tricky, but it's okay. But you put the screw in, and then you pull this up and twist it and mount that on the outside. It's just a stabilizer to go in the middle of each of the drawers. And I'm trying to think of some more things. Like I said, the hardest part is getting this frame. And that's box number 1. Once we got that box together, that was easy. So it took us, I'm gonna be honest, it took us about 3 hours to get this thing done. So if you got a little time and patience, you can get it together. But you're gonna need about two people to help you, especially on this frame. But on the drawers, you probably could do that yourself or get another person to help you. Once you put one of them together, it's really simple. And these are the tools you need. And this drill is for if you're going to be mounting it to the wall or anything. Then you need a hammer. You need a Phillips head screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver. You need a box cutter. This right here, this punch, center punch, that's for if you're mounting it on the wall. But that's really all you need. And you see these other two manuals, these are for box 2 and 3. And these are the drawers. Like I said, you can put one of them together. Once you put one together, you can put the other 5 really easy. And everything fits into place. You just got to, like this piece I just showed you, just go on the back of the drawer. You know, you put the little screw in, then you push it down, turn it, and then tighten the other end. And these are your rails. Like I said, on the rails on the inside, you want to make sure you got the countersunk screws. And this right here goes on the outside of the drawers. As you can see, I'm gonna look at this drawer. I'm gonna turn it over. And as you can see, this goes on the outside, and it got the countersunk screws, remember? So you got 3 on each side, and you got 3 on this side, and that's really it. And once you put this thing in, it, as you see, everything works great. All right, if you have any questions, just leave some comments, and thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel, and have a great day.